Hi guys, welcome. I'm going to do the review of the first episode of The Real Housewives of Lagos. The show is based around the lives of 6 of the most affluent women in Lagos. So what we're going to do is introduce them one by one. We get to know Carolina Hutchings. She's the CEO of Hutchings Limited, and she's into real estate, oil and gas, and has an agriculture company. She's also the founder of the Hopeful Foundation, an NGO that caters to women and children. And she's a mother of 3 beautiful children. When you first get the introduction, you get the idea that she's a bit, how can you say it, snobby. She feels like she's the best thing since sliced bread. But hey, you have to feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. But it's really, how can you say, in your face. To be honest, I feel like a lot of the cast members try to come off a little bit catty just to make the show spicy. But it's not. Maybe it's in their character, or maybe it's not. A lot of these women have interesting stories. So once you get to know them better, you feel like you can really connect to their story, who they are, and not that persona that they're trying to portray. One person on the show that I immediately took a liking to is Ikeji. She's a social media influencer, author, and entrepreneur, and she's a mother of 2, and she is married to Super Eagle star Christopher Kanu. She's likable. She just has the right energy. So she doesn't let people walk all over her, and she's kind on the right moments. The next castmate is Chiyoma Ikeku. Chiyoma is a lawyer as well as a co-founder and CEO of luxury hair brand Good Hair, and she has a breast and copper restaurant and lounge in Lagos. She also runs a charity organization called the Good Way Foundation, and she has never been married. So Chiyoma, when you first see her, you're like, am I going to like this girl or not? So with her, it's a question mark. She says that people often mistake her character and that she's a nice person. It could be, but for now, I don't know. I feel like she acts a little bit uppity and is a little bit distant toward the other castmates because she doesn't know what to expect from them yet. And if they're going to play mean girl games. So she's a little bit standoffish to see what the situation will be in the end. Another interesting castmate is Sola Nawadi. She calls herself Tiana. She's a celebrity stylist, a fashion designer, business mogul, and the CEO of Tiana Place Empire. She's the mother of 3 super talented kids and is married to a musician and creative photographer Shigun Wealth. When you see the first episode, you basically get to introduced to Toyin. Well, when she starts talking, you get the idea she's being boastful. But once you get to know her, you see her everyday life, the way how she portrays herself, how she carries herself. You see that it's a strong woman, a hardworking woman, someone with a real story, not superficial at all. She brings the vibrance to the show. She gushes about, basically Lagos being a place of opportunity, and I love that part. The tone gets set, and you already get the impression that in the coming episodes the pot is really going to get stirred. But what I like about Toyin is the love she has for her family. Toyin is proud, but in a good way. She's successful. I get the impression she's down to earth. She works closely with her husband, and that's something I like to see. A couple of the sisters on the episode are what you call extra. But hey, that's what we came to see. I feel the show sometimes gets performative, but maybe We will see real life situations in the coming episodes. Next, we meet Ibo Oyoyo. She's a famous Nollywood actress, producer, TikTok sensation, brand influencer, entrepreneur, and CEO of Hypers Limited. She's a divorced mother of two. She's very calm. Has the first my first impression of her is that she's very loving, not loud, but definitely someone who speaks her mind, has a strong character, loves life, loves her friend, and is hands on. We first see her meeting up with Toyin, and they have like a chit chat, and they're talking about their brand together and organizing an introduction event for the clothing line of Toyin's daughter. But of course, I get the impression that Toyin is also an investor. And I mean, not Toyin, I mean Iyabo, and that they were closely together getting these coins. We still need to get introduced to one more cast member, but I think it will be in episode 2. Overall, the event was good. The ladies, Toyin and Iyabo, hold the event at the restaurant of Chiyoma. And it's the first time where they all meet each other. And I get the impression that some of these ladies are not feeling each other, but they have to play nice, act fake, laugh fake. And we can see the preview of the whole season. The drama's going to pop off. I can already sense that Laura, who is one of my favorites, that she's not feeling Chiyoma, that she's not feeling Caroline. I feel we need to let the season, write itself, tell the story itself. It's going to be really interesting. And what I saw in the clips is that Carolyn has a little talk in her. She's really someone that if you cross her, she fights. Not something you would expect, but hey, let's watch and see what pops off. So the first episode was interesting. It was a warming up of the drama that's going to come. And yeah, ladies and gents, make sure you have your popcorn ready because it's going to be worth it.